everybody, my name is Takara and today we're going to be looking at something really special. So this right here is the Disney Store Royal Princess Cinderella. And wow, look at her. Oh my goodness, look at that dress. Oh, that gets me. This is why I love this doll. Look at that dress. Ah, that is just like the epitome of like top quality design and like time. It's just, whew. I don't know why I get so excited about this dress, but I do. Like, the doll is great. I'm not saying it's not, but like their dress is like, whew. Like if I could find just the dress, I would just buy the dress as well. Just so I can sit there and touch it and look at all the details and like all the stuff like that. Because it is amazing. So of course, I got her off of eBay. And a really cool feature, besides having the amazing dress and the amazing display, is that if you look up here, where all my dust is, you can see, I don't know if you can see it during the day, she lights up. But I was under the impression that you just had to click it once and she'd light up. But no, you have to hold it down, so that kind of sucks. But that's the only negative that I have about her. So let's get into the review. But first, as always, the slow motion, see all the glitters, all the sparkles, a little bit of music, and we'll go from there. So here we go. Okay, let's get into this review now. Whew, there's a lot to talk about. Oh, hopefully I'll have enough to be able to articulate how I feel. So, breathing heavy. So, let's look at this Cinderella doll. Now, she is stunning. Like, I'm going to say that over and over again. Take a shot every time we say stunning. Anyway, there was no date on when these came out, so I probably won't be able to give you the date or anything like that, but ironically, she didn't have an official name either. I had to actually Google Cinderella with the light up box to actually find the official name, because even the person that I bought this off of eBay did not have the official name, which is kind of weird. So yeah, it's a screwdriver. No, for sure, cried. Okay, so this is it will screw off, so I'm assuming that's how you can change the batteries in the future. So let's get another look at this. This one was a little, never had a round one before. Anything at the bottom? Better not be. I'll be pissed. Nope, nothing at the bottom. Okay. Oof, I am delicate today. Let's turn this around. Ugh, a lot to read. Oh, God, I don't know if anybody wants to hear me freaking read. Okay, so it says Cinderella is kind, beautiful. Is a kind... Fuck, how do they do that? Cinderella is kind, beautiful maiden who endlessly toils for her unkind stepmother. So it pretty much gives you like the story of Cinderella, and pretty much all in just this little synopsis right here. So I'm not going to read that because nobody wants to hear me stutter, and I'm already annoyed by my own voice when I have to edit the video, so I'm sure everybody else is too. So on the back, it still doesn't have any information about the official name, which is really weird. See, it has like the original price, so that's fine, but there's just nothing about her, which I find very strange because there's other dolls in this line as well, and I felt like the other dolls were just not as nice. And I usually am a Jasmine, Mulan, Pocahontas, or Ariel girl, you know? I usually dapper with those princesses, but the Pocahontas one, this line just looked really out of place. And like, the dress was okay, but it looked out of place with all the other princesses because of the design of the box. It just did not seem like it made sense. Because when you have display boxes like this, the box has a lot of tie-ins with what the doll is wearing. So I would understand, because she's wearing blue, that the hollow-ish background and the gold and stuff like that would make sense. But when you have a doll like Pocahontas, who has a lot of earthly tones, brown tones and stuff like that, a shiny background and stuff like that just doesn't, to me, seem like that matches. But I'm not the designer, though. They probably could have made the name of the doll a little bit more, you know, legible, because nowhere else does it say the official title, which I can't get over that. I just thought that was so weird. Like, I've never had a doll line where I actually had to Google it because they didn't have an official name. And I did later on find other listings on eBay after I got her, but it seems like it's a very huge characteristic of these boxes that the top or bottom plastic will crack over time. So in hindsight, I guess I got a really good deal, because nothing's cracked on her, and just there's like a little bit of scuffs you can see right here that did not come out when I wiped her down. So I'm assuming that's kind of just with wear, because usually when there's shelf wear, scuffs and stuff like that tendency to, you know, be the big thing for shelf life. But when the other ones I saw, they were just like beat the shit into it. Like, I don't know what the people were doing with these damn things, but I don't know. But let me lean her this way so you guys can look at her. I'm wondering what kind of shoes she has, because I didn't find any unboxings of this doll. So I'm wondering if she has regular shoes or does she have glass slippers, because that would be interesting to find out. But I would not know how to approach opening her up, honestly, because there is a lot of screws and stuff. It's really strange. Oh, that's weird. Huh. It's a little bumpy up there. I don't know. It's a very strange doll. Beautiful but strange doll. So we looked at the front, we looked at the back, and besides me just staring at this lovely dress, there's not much else to say about her. I don't even know when she came out. I could not find an official date either, which is very strange. So she can't be that old, but, you know, what is that? Oh, see, there's lace and layers. So it's kind of sad, because this looks like a really pretty doll, but I don't have too much information on her, and I feel bad making a video, but I really wanted to showcase her because she is my first Cinderella doll that I bought, right? I'm looking up at my thing. Yeah, she's my first Cinderella doll. And I'm not a Cinderella girl, so it's interesting to gravitate to her and have almost no information to share with you guys. So I'm sorry about that, but sometimes it's how it is. Like, even I brought a Jasmine doll, like a very basic old Jasmine doll, and even to find out her official release date, which was in the 90s, it was very strange, because they had a square box version of her, and then they had like a round tube version of her with the same doll in it, which is really, really freaking weird. So I don't know. I guess the Disney store was a mess back in the day. I have no clue. So I don't know if Mattel was handling those during that time or not, but oh well. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Sorry I don't have too much on her. There's not too much to share or give at this time. And if I find out anything more, I'll definitely add it in the description. But anyway, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. Do you love her? Do you hate her? Do you have any information about her that you'd like to share? Please let me know. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.